but the massive benefit of having two batteries. We're Machinery Nation, and today we have the Webb 40-volt battery-powered roller mower. Oh yes, it's got some nice features on it. We're going to check it out and gonna cut some grass.
Tested by Machinery Nation.
So as far as looks goes, it looks like a lawnmower. Some battery mowers on the market just don't look right. They look like they're electric mower trying to be battery powered. This actually looks like a petrol mower. To be fair, it's the size of it. It's a 17-inch or 43-centimetre mower. This is a little bit different because it comes not just with one battery, but it comes with two 4-amp-hour batteries, the fast charger, and like I said, it's a roller mower, so you know it creates stripes on your lawn, but it's a roller mower with a mulch plug. Now that doesn't happen very often. First and foremost, we need the battery, and we also need the key, which is this little red, lovely little thing here. So we're going to need to pop the battery in, just lift up the little hatch on the back, pop the battery in, pop the key in, which just goes in there, and close the flap. And now we're ready to go. So you've got single height adjustment lever here, and that just folds the mower down like so. So we're going to go about that high, because you've got between 26mm and 80mm range. So it's got a really nice range for a roller mower. Let's cut some grass. So you've got a button on the side, push the button in and hold the handle back. That'll start your blades. Oh, sounds like you've got a nice little bit of power. I don't think I'm too low. And then on the back, you've got your self-propelled. So start by pushing it and then gradually put your self-propelled in, and then off you go. Trying to keep a straight line, which is going to be hard. So you can hear the mower dying down a little bit because it's trying to churn through that moss. I don't know if you can see on camera, but it is really starting to rain now. Keep an eye to see how quickly the grass box is going to fill up. It's picking it all up though. Do a massive favour and click subscribe to our channel so that we can bring you lots more videos like this. Coming on the edges, the mower is really, the deck goes right to the edge of the mower, so that's a lot easier to be able to get close to your edges. Oh, haha, I have stalled it, but that is some really tough grass in there. But the grass box is full. Let's have a look. All right, as you can see, that grass box is pretty full, and it's not wet grass, but it's definitely damp. So clean that in here, obviously minding up for the blade. There we go, push the bar spot. Right, let's just empty that a minute. So Webb state that their two 4-amp-hour batteries can last 20 minutes each. So you've got sort of 40 minutes of general mowing. Obviously in longer grass, that's not going to last as long. In shorter grass, it might even last a little bit longer. But the massive benefit of having two batteries is obviously once you've used one, you can then put the other one in the charger. So you'll have some charge in that one by the time you finish with the second battery. Normally when mowers start to die down, you really sort of feel them struggling and they don't still pick up the grass. But even though this is damp, it's still doing a really good job. So even in awkward areas, the mower freewheels really easy. So obviously when you're in corners mowing, you don't use the self-propelled so much. This is all very easy. Spin it round, back onto your line again. We've still got a proper full-on metal blade underneath, which is what you want, and it's still got a belt to the back axle, so it works in a very similar principle to a petrol mower, where you've got the sort of the engine unit on the top, crankshaft coming down, powering it to the blade, and then you've got the pulley above that going back to the back axle, which has actually got an aluminium housed gearbox, which on, to be fair, most battery mowers, it's a plastic housed gearbox, so it's a nice little feature. That is, looks a good solid gearbox, and obviously running then onto the roller to help you drive along. Right, let's get this out of the way. Now I've gone over my hedge trimmings, which I shouldn't have. There we go, that's a cheat. So what you want from a mower is a grass box that just slides on. You don't want to be there fiddling about trying to get it to go on, which if you've had lawnmowers before, you know exactly what I mean. Just goes in and just clips right on, almost falls onto the mower. And then the flap there goes on and secures that grass box on nicely. So one thing I have noticed quite a lot is, you know, this is only a domestic mower designed for homeowners to use in your own gardens. It's definitely not a commercial machine. But what I find mostly with domestic machines is that as you're walking behind them, you know, I'm 6'2" with size 12 feet. And what I find is I end up kicking the box as I'm walking because there's just another, or you're doing little tippy toes to try and not do that. Everything seems to fit quite nicely. So a few other features, nice easy fold handlebars. So you've got these two sort of cam levers on the side, and then you can just use them to pull out and fold that up over, watching out for your cables as you do it. So that all folds up nicely like so. You can take the grass box off, makes it a lot smaller for storing in your garage or your shed. It's nice and compact. The one thing I like is the wheels, the nice big chunky wheels. The bigger the wheel, the easier it is to push, the easier it is to go up slopes and inclines or even little steps and beds and borders and things. So I really like that design, and they do feel really, really strong, which is nice. And they all control the height-wise off that one lever at the back. So one thing that might surprise you, it's not actually a metal deck on this, it's an ABS plastic deck. but it's still very, very strong. Nice thing about that is you won't get the fatigue like you do in a steel deck, which will rust and go horrible and manky. This will stay pretty much, well, we all know what plastic's like. Right, so this is a first for me. I've never in my life mulched with a roller mower, because in my opinion, when you're mulching, it leaves all grass behind in little pieces, but this is a roller on the back which is likely to stick to. So in my brain, it doesn't work, but let's try it out. I hope I'm wrong. So the mulch plug here, this is your plastic mulch plug, goes in the back of your mower like so and clips in. So that seals the deck. Let's give it a go. Well, it's doing what it's supposed to. It is mulching the grass and rolling it. A mulch stripe. Oh, we're in thicker grass. This isn't designed for rotary mowers here. And remember, this grass is really wet. Oh, I might have run out of battery. I have, right. So in all fairness, we've done about 20 minutes of mowing, and yes, the battery's run out. Exactly what Webb said it would, 20 minutes. So oh, hello. Where did that come from? As if by magic, another battery has appeared. Pop that out of there, that's the old one. Pop the new one in. Right way around, James. There we go, there's a right and the wrong way, just so you're aware. Full battery time, right. I'm joking, don't do that. And we're up and going again. Just, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm mulching and striping my lawn at the same time. And it's doing it. Let me know in the comments what your view is on mulching and using a roller at the same time. Just different, isn't it? Have you done it? Have you had any experience of doing that before? Right, I'm pleasantly surprised. I've been proved wrong. It turns out you can mulch and stripe all at the same time. So I've mulched that. So you can see the grass, the grass is still here. Mulching. It's left a stripe. Yeah, bits of grass everywhere, as you do get mulching, and it's damp, so it's a little bit clumpy, which to expect. Don't ever mulch in the rain, it just doesn't work. But yeah, I like it, I'm pleasantly surprised. Right, what can I find wrong with this mower? I can't even offer you any negatives. As a domestic mower for a homeowner, it's perfect. It's just perfect. But if you want one of these or looking to buy one of these, then Webb have a national network of stockists. Please check out their website to find out more information. The link is in the description of this video. That is the Webb 40-volt new battery roller mower, which can also mulch. I'm so surprised. So surprised. Anyway, please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one with Machinery Nation. Thank you very much.